Now, the first question that would be actually evolving in your mind is that what is Backtrack? What is the purpose of Backtrack? And why are we going to use it as a hacking toolkit? Well, the answer to this question would be in different parts. And the answer number one would be is that it's a Linux distribution or a flavor of Linux. That is what we call what is Backtrack. So Backtrack is a Linux distribution or a flavor of Linux or a different version of Linux. It is also known as Penetration Testing and Digital Forensics Toolkit. The reason why it is called as Penetration Testing and Forensics Toolkit is because it contains all of the necessary tools which are useful or which are required in order to perform pen testing or perform forensics kind of scenarios. So that is why it is called a toolkit. It contains a lot of tools and a lot of packages that is required by the hacker to perform hacking. It contains tools for vulnerability assessment, that what kind of vulnerability that specific website or that specific computer have, and how we can assess that with the tools of Backtrack. Information gathering, like social engineering kind of stuff, has also been performed with the help of Backtrack tools. And a lot of tools has been provided in Backtrack with the help of which we can perform social engineering. Reverse engineering, that how we can actually reverse engineer a software or reverse engineer an application and could get the information out of the application that has been written or actually secretly coded by the developer of that application. Wireless tools, which are used in order to perform wireless hacking on the wireless devices, on access points, and how we can actually hack a wireless device and get most out of it. Exploitation tools, like how we can actually hack a website with the help of SQL map or other tools, and then how we can actually hack a computer and how we can gather information out of that computer. And all of these tools are really important with the help of exploitation tools. Backtrack is not only confined with these tools which has been aforementioned. Well, Backtrack contains a ton of tool sets and tools which are used to perform hacking and which are required by the hackers. So this is what is Backtrack and what is used for. We can use it as a complete toolkit for hacking purposes, and it is actually an asset for a hacker. When you are using a normal Linux, then you're going to have to install all of these tools individually.